In the heart of Houston, there are stories you don't see. Battles fought in silence. People searching for hope, for healing, and for someone to simply say, "You matter." Every day, Allies in Hope stands in that silence and answers with compassion.
43 years ago in 1982, at the very beginning of the HIV epidemic, there were some individuals, 5 as a matter of fact, from MD Anderson that saw the need for support for individuals diagnosed with HIV and AIDS in the Houston area. It was in those moments that the Kaposi Sarcoma Committee was born, later to become AIDS Foundation Houston and then Allies in Hope.
When I found out, I thought my life was over. I stopped answering calls. I stopped showing up. I was scared of what people would think, really scared of what would come next. Then someone told me about Allies in Hope. I walked in, I was shaking, and they said, "You're home." They didn't judge me, they just loved me back to life. I may not want to be seen on camera, but I want you to know I'm still here because of them.
I'm the Chief Executive Officer now, but I didn't start out in this space. I've been doing this work for 25 years. And every time I see a person walk through our door that is in need, even when I don't even know what the need is, I have the same emotion and desire that I had 25 years ago. And that is to help that person solve their problem.
We had a family to come in, and all they had was the clothes that they had on. And when we actually brought them to the apartment that they were going to live in, she just began to cry. And I didn't know, what to do or whatever, but I looked at her and I said, "Is everything okay?" And she said, "I can't believe this is mine. Is this for real?" And I was like, "Yes." Just imagine living in your car trying to raise your children, or bouncing from shelter to shelter, not having a place to store your medication or even your own belongings, just not feeling safe. One of the most powerful transformations I have witnessed is one of our clients that's in our program. She obtained her master's degree in spite of the odds and all of the challenges that she faced. And she is currently in a PhD program and actually is a teacher at one of the local elementary schools here in Houston.
When growing up with HIV, you tend to become this shell. And once I'm in my shell, it's like I stay there. I've been coming to Camp Hope since 1999. That was my first year. When I got here, first I was very shy. I didn't, know what I was here for. But as the week went on, it was very easy building community here. The transition from camper to lead counselor, I'm glad to be able to experience this opportunity just because now I get to see not only on the receiving end, but also now to turn around and be on the giving end.
Ending HIV is both a medical goal and a human goal because the H in HIV stands for human. We see people when they are at their most vulnerable, those moments that test everything. But it is in those moments that we tell people that they are not defined by their diagnosis, their lack of a home address, or their lack of food. They are defined by their strength.
Hope isn't a feeling, it's something we do. It's the counselor who stays late and the nurse who makes one call, the volunteer who keeps showing up.
Tonight, you have the power to change your life, to help someone stand again, to keep hope alive in Houston. Because hope doesn't end here. It begins with you.